صفقة السلاح أخبارها إيه يا فندم؟ صفقة السلاح مع روسيا.
بالمناسبة يعني ده سؤال مهم. في ناس كتير متصورة إن العلاقات مع روسيا
ده برضه صفقة السلاح أخبارها إيه؟
سلاح إيه؟
مع
ما
روسيا.
كان في كلام عن صفقة سلاح مصري روسي أو صفقة سلاح روسي.
أنا عايز أقول لك على حاجة، ودي بقولها لكل الناس يعني. قوة الجيش المصري قوة عادلة وليست قوة غاشمة، قوة رشيدة وليست قوة باطشة، قوة تدافع وليست قوة معتدية. مهما كان قوته هو يحافظ على الأمن القومي المصري والأمن القومي العربي.
وصفقة السلاح
We are stronger. No, under no plan we are preparing to give up any security interest or to dismantle the IDF. We will remain the strongest power 1,000 miles around Jerusalem, whatever happens in the region for the foreseeable future.
So I'm very proud of the fact that we have the privilege of teaching two of your main actors in that whole drama, General al-Sisi and General el-Silvi. And to have them say to me, this is kind of what you taught us in your war colleges. Wow. Now, why do we have armies? For two reasons. They control populations and they fight other armies. Last time Egypt fought another army, 1973. What have they done since? Control populations. So what they are and who they are is extremely important to the Egyptian society.
So, during this period, what does the Egyptian military's capacity to fight wars remain at a high level?
I don't think so at all. There's no evidence that it's the Egyptian Armed Forces is proficient at fighting. They don't use the equipment that they have purchased from the United States with a tremendous amount of efficiency. They don't use them correctly. For example, Egyptians have M1A1 tanks, which they use as set battlefield pieces. Well, that's a waste of technology. M1A1 tanks are supposed to be for maneuver warfare, but they don't know how to service the tanks. They can't do the logistics for tanks operating over long periods of time. Egyptian military pilots are not known for their proficiency. Certainly they can take off and they can land, but in terms of other kinds of skills, they are not as proficient as others. This is not a significant fighting force. This is a military that is involved in economics and its own economic interests and maintaining control over the Egyptian population.
Could I just say
Certainly,
to
Senator.
my friend, the foreign minister, you're going to find an abundance of excellent American technology in those Chinese weapons that you bought.
We want to share that technology, Senator. If you ask the American company to share the technology, we are ready.
When it comes to the issue like peace with Israel, how do you give weights between the Brotherhood as the head of the government, the military, and whoever is president? Who will make this decision on foreign policy about whether to maintain the treaty with Israel? Is it going to be the prerogative of the president and the military, or is that too simplistic of a definition?
What was the last question?
Who chooses?
They choose, okay. This was very easy. They go to the parliament and they say, we want to cancel the treaty with Israel. They have 70%, they will cancel the treaty. What can the army do? The army definitely doesn't want to cancel the treaty. The army definitely will never and never wants to go to war with Israel anymore. They actually have positive sentiments, you know. And there is another fact that we can't afford to have a war with Israel because all our defense system is US based, and the US will never allow us to use it against Israel, you know. So that's, again, it's fictitious, you know, when we think that the Egyptian army will go and do that. But
we want to share that technology, Senator. If you ask the American company to share the technology, we are ready. But we want to share. We don't want to buy technology only. We want to share technology.